Imagine finding a great white shark on land. At first you're panicking, but then you're like, wait, can you not turn? Oh, you're gonna leave that Tate Mighty vulnerable. Could you beat a panda or a grizzly on the spectrum? No weapons I'd lose, but I'm telling you, if I had bamboo, I could win. I'd just be backing up with aggressive swipes. Could you beat an orangutan?
Oh god, he's in the tree again. Please, just rip off my face.
Could you beat a flamingo? This one feels like a hate crime, about to turn you to gender fluid. Could you beat a piranha? Strength in numbers, and I got 2 reasons why I'm better. Could you beat an owl? Hedwig's about to get folded. Guess I'm the one to. We all know black bears are mischievous, always taking things that don't belong to them, not staying in their neighborhoods. Now, a lot of people hear bears, they think I'm talking about grizzlies, and I'm not, okay? I'm talking about the black bears. The ones with the dark, dirty faces. Now, some of y'all reeling back, but remember, they're animals. They're not like us, civilized folk. That's why we need to put them in cages. You know, ever since I graduated college, I really haven't gotten that much smarter, but I've gotten significantly wiser. And with wisdom comes perspective. So this next vid is important to me because it's all the mistakes I've made. I used to get real butthurt when someone criticized me or thought success was determined by how much money you have or just had a hard time admitting when I was wrong. But one of the most important lessons I've learned in life is it's not a failure if you learn from it. So I hope you enjoy my third favorite vid, how to upgrade your male brain. You're an idiot, but it's not your fault. You were born with a simple monkey brain that only sees thirsty thoughts. So in the 1960s, some shady people paid Harvard scientists to downplay the link of sugar to heart disease and blame it on fat instead. That way companies could still make massive profits and more people would die. It's really a win-win if you're a capitalist like me. But in 1972, some British scientist named John Yudkin decided to grow a conscience and sound the alarm that sugar, not fat, was the greater danger to our health. The food industry responded appropriately by destroying Yudkin's reputation and getting his work banned, which just goes to show the free market always works. However, eventually more research came out linking sugar to an increased risk of cancer, cavities, diabetes, obesity, basically anything that makes a person unfuckable. But by this point, the damage is already done. In America, 70% of adults are overweight and 40% are obese. I don't even know how planes can get off the ground with so many pork chops out there. Guess pigs can fly. Now, in fairness, sugar isn't all bad. Your body wants about 1/5 of its calories from glucose, so it's not surprising that your brain craves it. The problem is how much sugar you ingest. Like the average male only supposed to consume about 36 grams in a day. Like Bish, that's less than 1 can of Pepsi. That's for the day, let alone any other meal your fat ass is gonna. But if you need some help quitting sugar, I do got some tips for you. Tip number 1, hate yourself. When you love yourself, you start to let yourself go. That's why fat black women are so happy. And is that what you want? To love yourself? Ew. No. Self-loathing is the first step to having a fit physique. And the more disgusted you are, the less likely you are to eat that bag of Skittles. Tip number 2, learn how to read food labels. Starch, fruit juice, honey, and anything ending in "ose" is basically sugar in disguise. And don't be fooled by corporate buzzwords. Just because the package says vegan and gluten-free or natural doesn't mean it's good for you. And the biggest thing to look for is added sugar. That's basically a company saying, you don't want to make this yogurt